Howdy ho, guys and gals. Welcome back to the Den of Tools. Today is Monday, October 7th, which means it's time for Deals of the Week! Oh my gosh, that was terrible. As you can tell, I'm trying to fight off some bug or some other thing. I don't know what it is. It's like COVID light. It's like all the cough and congestion without any of the body aches and whatnot. So much fun. Anyway, we got a ton of hot deals for you. If you guys didn't catch it, tomorrow and Wednesday are bonus Prime Days. Oh my gosh. Can't believe they're doing this. Another Prime Days. But that said, we're going to have a ton of great deals because Amazon charges companies to do Prime Days, to be involved in it. So a lot of companies just kind of slide in on Monday with some hot deals. So let's jump into those deals and see what we got. First of all, I want to thank one of today's sponsors, and that is, let me bring it up here. There we go. We got Jesper. We've talked about Jesper before. Great, solid jump starters. This is their Jesper X1 multi-purpose. When I say multi-purpose, this is a jump starter and inflator. Look at the size of it. This is my palm here. You can see the size of it. It's not big. It's nice. It's small. It's compact. It's in that lovely kind of camo army green, so you can lose it easily in the field. I kid. Anyway, nice little display here. Press and hold to turn it on. Look at that. Very bright, easy to read. You got all your ports and everything up top where you want them. Nothing else around it, just air intakes and whatnot. But for the jump starter itself, it's over on the side. That's where you're going to put in the cables and everything. This is a great little unit. It's normally $120. On sale for, well, $118. It's on sale for $69, and forget the 20% off. I'm going to have a 25% off coupon code down below. I will say this as one negative. I really wish they would provide a case. It comes in this nice box, but the box isn't going to last in my car. It doesn't even come with a bag. That's kind of a negative one. Jesper's made some great stuff in the past. I've used them in my vehicles for years. I think they're a great company. That's my only one knock on it. But at that price, I mean, at 25% off, $69, I might want to cut them a little bit of slack on that one. Anyway, next up, we're going to talk about the Light Me Cozy Fit Open Ear Headphones. These are my go-to headphones. I wear them each and every day. Comes with a great little case. I use them all the time. I hate earbuds. My wife lives by earbuds. She has one in her ear at all times. She sleeps with them. She listens to her How to Murder Your Husband shows, as we like to call them. And she swears by them. I've tried time and time again. I can't handle them. I have headphones I normally use at the shop, but they're cumbersome and I can't hear anything else that's going on. These are open ears. You see, they just sit right over the ear. In fact, I got the trick from her where you only wear one at a time. That way one's always charging while the other one's, being used. So this is what they look like. Let me put so this is pretty much, I'm guessing, is all battery down in here. And so they last a good long time. It just sits over your ear. It goes super easy. You think they'd be even hard to put in the case. You just kind of toss them in there. They're magnetic and they just jump right into their own little spot where they're supposed to live. And I love them a lot. And they're on sale right now. We got them for $40. They still got them with the 10% off coupon right there. So you got to knock another $4 off of it, taking $36. I've had several of you reach out to me and say, hey, I got them. I just got them in. I've been trying them. They're great. They're fantastic. I hope you all like them. Give me some feedback. I love mine. I'm hoping you guys are loving them as well. All right, let's keep going here. All right, now we got a whole bunch that we're sending in here by viewers. Remember, if you want to send in a deal, you send it to red@denatools.com. Hold on. Put Denatools in the subject line. Not Denatools, I'm sorry. Put Deals of the Week in the subject line. And don't send it before Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when you can send deals, all right? You can try Monday morning. Good luck. You'll probably miss it. Yeah, anything before then and the deals. In fact, I would say over half the deals that got sent, either A, weren't actually deals, or B, the deal had expired. But let's jump into these deals. Duratech, love this set here. S2 alloy steel here, Phillips and slotted hexagon screwdrivers, one-piece stainless steel, multi-bit keychain, hexagon shaft, storage tray included. All of that, normally $20, on sale for $16, call it what it is. And a coupon for 50% off. So that's going to be, what is that? That's $8. $8 for a screwdriver set like that. We're starting off strong here. All right. Next up, we got, look at this. Now hold up. This is This is not sold by Milwaukee. This is not sold by Amazon. Amazon's not an authorized reseller. It's up to you. You are your own advocate here, okay, folks? Not your dad, but I'm going to show you the deal, all right? So this is the Milwaukee 12-volt tool-only half-inch hammer drill for the M12 line. This is a pricey little tool. It's on sale for $68.92 from China Distribution. I don't make up these names, man. All right, let's keep going here. Next up, we got more screwdrivers. SK, one of my old school favorites. These are, in fact, the old school, hard-handled, made in the USA screwdrivers. 9-piece combination set here for $112.87, 14% off the regular list price at $131. Next up, we got Seda. Now, if you guys know, Gear Wrench, right? This is its little brother. This is kind of their middle of the road. They sell the cheap stuff like Duratech and stuff, which I got a soft spot for Duratech. I've found some decent tools from Duratech. This is their middle of the road, the Goldilocks platform that they own. Seda here, 149-piece mechanics tool set, SAE and metric. You got quarter 3/8 drive, 72-tooth ratchets, standard and deep sockets. All of that normally $125. On sale right now for $82.99. Lowest price in 30 days on that set. Then we got the Weehaw. Of course, these are standard, just the best of the best insulated tools here. I know, I'm a Knipex fan too. There's a lot of other Klein, other great ones. The number one selling one for a reason in North America is Weehaw. They're killing it. And pun intended, I guess. Anyway, 5-piece insulated, different bits here. You got slotted, you got Phillips, I think, is that a Torx or a Robertson's? Probably a Torx. Anyway, you got it for $29.99, $30. Call it what it is there. Then we got the VacMaster. I've talked about this one before. I absolutely love it. So it's a wet-dry vac where the motor and handle pop off and turns into a blower. So you got your shop vac and your shop blower all in one, all for one price, under $70, $67.99. Then we got the little one here. This is the 12-gallon. This is bigger than that, a 6-gallon, 12-gallon here. Just your standard shop vac here. Nice. I like the ears on it there, the wire ears, so you can wrap the hose up and the hose doesn't come after you like some sort of wild octopus. You're looking at $85 on this, down from $100. Then we're got the Duratech 3-piece stubby ratchet. I've talked about this one before. Comes in the foam tray. Let me see if I can get a picture of it here with the little foam tray there. You're looking at the quarter 3/8 half-inch stubbies there, chrome moly heads, quick release, reversible design, full polish with the EVA organizer, coming in for $25.49, down from $40. All right, now this one. This is a craft storage cabinet. Now, I called and I spoke with them, and they said, yes, they will make an exception. You can use this for DIY shop use, okay? I got a permission from them. So, 25 storage drawer here. Art storage, small part, nuts and bolts. There you go. They even added the nuts and bolts. That was so nice of them. Anyway, normally $40. It's on sale right now for $30, $29.63. All right, let's keep going here. Then we've got the Iris USA 36 drawer. So you get 4 of the larger drawers and a bunch of really small ones. I like this one. Nice setup there. It's on sale down from $44, $35.14. That's 20% off a list. Then we got the Enjoy Wood. We've talked about them before. They've been a sponsor on the channel, but I just stumbled across this one. So you're getting the workbench, but it's got the lower shelf as well. I like that. And it comes with the mat, I believe. And it has the pegboard as well. Now, the pegboard is not attached. Be aware of that. This is coming in 10% off, down to $225. All right, then we get the Skill Power Core. It's that time of year. You want to start, come on, winter storms. You don't want to have those dead limbs or those soon-to-be dead limbs flopping around, falling on lines and stuff. It's time to clean up your yard. This is a great way to do it here. This is the Power Core 40 volt. I've got the 20 volt version of this, and we use it fairly often. But this is the 40 volt version, 10-foot pole, over 9 feet. Why do they have to tell me it's over 9 feet? They just said it's 10 foot. Anyway. And it is a full kit. 2.5 amp hour battery with the charger, 40 volt again. That's going to get you some power up there. Love that little pruning saw there. All right, next up, we got the dynamic wolf jaw fiberglass full brim hard hat with wheel ratchet here. For those of you who have to use something on the site, I will say, maybe not a bad idea to use with that pruning saw, huh? The pole saw, I guess I should call it. Anyway, it's on sale down from $88.55 to $56.13. Trying to think of you guys who are on the job site. Get a little style there. Anyway, Craftsman digital torque wrench here, 1/2 inch. This is the CMMT 99436. Full digital there, 153.06, down from 220 essentially. All right, then we got the OEM punch and chisel set here, 11 piece in the foam tray there, ready to go. OEM is fairly well known. It's a great budget option. A lot of pros use OEM. I see it all over the place. This one's on sale, 26% off, down to under $50, $49.98. All right, let's keep going. We got the Aries 9-piece multi-drive impact socket set. A lot of you have been asking for the EVA foam sets. I've been looking, brother. Look, I'm trying to bring it to you. Anyway, 9-piece multi-drive impact socket accessory kit. All right, this is all the accessories you're going to need. You got the adapters, you got some impact adapters, you got the extensions on there, 1/2 inch, 3/8, 1/4 inch, all of that there for $29.92. That's 14% off a list. All right, next up, we got the Dremel. This is a cute little saw. This is going to be definitely detail work. You're not ripping plywood with this. All right, at least not big sheet goods. Anyway, Moto saw, when I say not ripping plywood, I'm making a joke about big sheet wood. You definitely can use it with plywood, but remember, it's a light duty saw, okay? That said, you're looking at normally a price of $115 on this. It just clamps to the edge of your workbench, ready to go. You can unclamp it, store it underneath, get it out of the way when you're not using it. On sale right now, 17% off the list price, $95.27. After that, we got, this is a big boy. This is a serious one. Ingersoll Rand. This is the 3/8 air impact wrench, 300 foot-pound torque, titanium hammer case on it, friction ring retainer. This is a workhorse of an impact there. $205 on that one, down from $280. All right, next up, we got, check this out, Astro Tools. This is your standard little work light, folding work light. We talk about these all the time, except this is a slim light with wireless charging, with the wireless charging pad. So look at it, you can wire it up in your toolbox there, or on the side of your toolbox, slap it on there, let it charge while it's not doing anything, ready to go to work when you're ready to work. Normally $68, 15% off, down to $57.99. That's a pretty cool piece of bit there. Anyway, we got the Go Actually. We've talked about this kit before, but look at this. You're getting the rotary tool, the extension on it, you're getting the collet, all that stuff, all the bits with it, with the case, all of that. Normally, this thing, when it goes on sale, is like $32, $34. We're really dropping down here, pre-Prime Day, down to $30.96. We got the Craftsman Hex Key Allen wrench set with the ball end. I like that. We've talked about this one recently. It's on sale again, 14% off, down to $17.98. Then we got the AC Delco. This is your 1/2 inch digital torque adapter here. It'll do 14.8 to 147.6 foot-pounds there. ISO 6789 calibrated. By the way, these things are really good. A lot of people think they're cheap and they're disposable. They are cheap, but there's this one. Sometimes they find this weird thing with physics, and it's just the metal. As the metal comes across, it's like a coil, and as you tighten it, it compresses, and the magnet inside can sense the distance between it, and it's really accurate. They use the same tech for the calibrators that they use on actual torque wrenches. This is good stuff for that price, $55.53. This is something we see a lot in my neck of the woods. Not sure about what you guys see about it, but it's a great little tool if you ever got to work on your fences. 10-inch dipped handle, heavy duty, solid joint fence tool pliers there for driving staples, twisting wire, all that, pulling the wire, all that you're going to need to do on it there. $22.18. Trust me, pulling fence wire is a hard job, and you want a solid tool to do it with. And for for just over $20, that's not a bad price on it. All right, the Vevor. Now, I don't recommend a lot of Vevor stuff, but this is one of the kind of things where you're probably not going to be using it every day. It's the battery cable lug crimping tool here, okay? This will do a ton of stuff. Comes with the crimps, everything else, and the cutter. And look, it's got the stylish work gloves. You know you want those work gloves. Look at those. You'll be rocking it with those work gloves. But you're getting all of this here with the crimper, all of that for $26.99. Remember, if you're going to buy from Vevor, or you're going to buy Vevor, don't buy from Vevor. Vevor has a nasty habit of having negative customer support, if you would. But this way, if you buy it from Amazon, when you get it, take a look at it. If it's not right, Amazon will take it back. You don't have to worry about dealing with Vevor. All right, anyway, Gear Rich here, half-inch drive, locking impact extension, 31 inches. If you really need to get in there, this is going to do it. This is literally just a half-inch extension, 31 inches. Boy, she will be impressed. $56.19. All right, we got the Performance Tool solid brass hammer for when you don't want to have any sparks. This is the one you want to get. 16 ounce here, normally $49 on sale. Wow, 56% coming down to $21.53. Next up, we got the Avid Power. This is a company, we've talked about them. They've been on Amazon for years at this point. I have a fair amount of trust in them. They're going to provide a decent level tool. They've stuck around. There's been a lot of electric cordless tool companies come and gone off of Amazon. These guys are still doing it. I'm not saying they're professional grade, but I'm saying if you're on a budget entry level kind of stuff, you got here a nice 5-inch electric sander, cordless, 7,000 to 11,000 RPM. All of that for $50, full kit on that one. Maybe one to consider. All right, then we got, look at this. This is the Crop Yo-Yo. Crop Yo-Yo. This is definitely a respectable brand. Anyway, what you got here is you got a carb buffer polisher that's compatible with DeWalt 20-volt batteries, which is weird because the box behind it sure makes you think Makita, doesn't it? But anyway, we're looking at DeWalt compatible, 6 variable speeds, up to 5,500 RPM, and you're looking at a price on this of $53.99, which seems like a decent price, 10% off a list. But check down here. Here's the coupon. There's my mouse. There we go. 30% off. 30% off. So that's going to knock more than it's going to be like $16 off the price of that thing. That's going to be a real deal there. All right, we got the real Dremel here, the real deal Holyfield as it would. 12-volt cordless comfort grip with everything. It's the full kit here. You're looking at normally $100 on this. This, if you're going to go with a cordless rotary tool, I would have highly consider. I can't tell you to spend the money, but there's so many of the cordless ones that are just gutless. Take a look at the Dremel. It's not going to be as powerful as a corded one, but it's a decent cordless rotary tool here. And you're looking at a price here, $78.65, down from $100. All right, then we got, if you want all the power, you got to pull out the DCK here. 9.2 amp, 4.5 inch, and this is corded. This is a good, solid, corded, I say rotary tool, angle grinder here. This is a solid angle grinder, 4.5 inch angle grinder here, 9.2 amp. Normally it's $60, lowest price in 30-day, $42.49. Now, full disclosure, they did send me some t-shirts. Actually, I think they gave them to me at a National Hardware Show, and I just ran across them. I sent them to my son because he said he'd be happy to. They're black t-shirts with the red DCK logo, and he's like, I walk around school in my big black DCK shirt. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Anyway, Skill, 40 volt, 530 CFM. This is not the most powerful thing, but the 40 volt, it's gonna keep that torque going. It's gonna last a decent amount of time. 2.5 amp hour battery, auto power jump charger with it. Continuing that 40 volt line, if you're gonna get in it, this is a decent option here. $110.49. Then we got, wait, come on, you can do it. There we go. The Metabo. This is a beast. The triple hammer bolt impact driver set. This is the full kit. You're getting the 2 lithium-ion batteries, 1/4 inch chuck, compact lightweight power tool there. It's brushless. It is just an absolute, I'm pretty sure it's brushless. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, it's brushless. I could have sworn the triple hammer was brushless. Good triple light on it with the case, charger, batteries, whole 9 yards. Coming in normally $180. It's on sale right now for $139. And remember, Metabo HPT is lifetime warranty, which means for them, as long as they're making this tool, it's lifetime of the tool. As long as they're making that tool, this thing's under warranty. That's it. All right. Then we got another Dremel here for you. This is the 120 volt engraver, corded engraver here with stencil. If you want to do some engraving, whether you're going to do it on leather, metal, glass, wood, anything, this is a great little tool to do it with. It's normally $25, 20% off. We're taking it down to $20, $19.99. Nice little tool. Maybe a Christmas gift kind of thing here for the kids. Teach them a little skill there. That'd be a nice one. All right, Greenworks snow shovel. I want to get my paws on a snow shovel, one of these electric cordless snow shovels this year, and see how it works. There's some great areas that I could use something like this and not have to risk ye old heart attack like everyone, shoveling the snow, because they're saying it's a La Nina this year. I'm feeling like it's going to be a nasty year. Whether we're going to get the snowfall, I don't know, but it's going to be cold. So anyway, I'm thinking about getting one of these. 80 volt here, 12-inch brushless cordless snow, full kit on it, coming in at $262. And yes, these things do work. When these things first came out, and I'm not talking about just Greenworks, just anybody, a lot of us were like, yeah, but can it really throw snow? Yeah, they really can actually. They really do work. And they're a lot more nimble and stuff than their big push mower or blowers and such. So if you got small areas, you get light snow, that kind of stuff, this could be a great option. I definitely would consider it. $262.49. All right, we got the big set here. Gear-Wrench, 66-piece, quarter-inch, 3/8, half-inch, 6-point metric impact set in foam. Look at that. Look at that. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They skip the 20, go to 21. That's pretty common there. But look at, we got the 20 in the 3/8, and there's the half-inch as well. Look at that, man. That is quite a set in the EVA foam. This is a serious tool truck alternative level set, coming in at $173.40, down from $240. All right, then we got the the wrenches. These are just your standard combination wrench set here. This is going to be all metric. Now, a lot of you have been saying, hey, we want just metric sets. Here you go. Again, tool truck alternative level, $250 is the regular price, coming in at $180.61. Next up, we got, look at this, the Weehaw Master Technicians Benchtop Micro Driver set here, 50-piece, normally $226, and yeah, that's the legit price on this. You're getting that full kit, limited time here, for $192. All right, next up, we've got the full-size kit here, if you need the full-size screwdrivers, 20-piece, soft grip finish on this, normally $115.44. It's on sale for 11% off, coming in at $102.70. Then we get the SATA. I talked about SATA before. Ratcheting T-handle screwdriver set here, normally $32. It's 28% claimed, down to $25.60 on this one. Then we get the Duratec 12-volt, 3/8. Look at that, extended reach with 2 batteries, with the charger, with the bag, even has a couple sockets with it. Coming in at, was it normally $100? It's on sale right now. Lowest price in 30 days. Coming down $79.99, $80 on that one. I think that's a pretty good deal. Duratec, they're an established brand. They're made by Great Star. In fact, we might be seeing some of their cousins here down the road here. All right, Hodo Electric Precision Screwdriver Set. I showed this one off at the National Hardware Show. If you want to get serious about doing some break fix kind of work, this is the way to go. It's $100. There's a $15 off coupon. This is a professional level kind of set here. All right, we got the Wera. I got a couple stubbies for you. The Wera Craft 4 Compact stubby here. Look at the price on this. $18.79. That's a ridiculous price on this. This is a buy it now kind of price. Like, don't even wait on it. Then we've got, look at this, the Weehaw 38045 stubby screwdriver set here with the Torx and everything else. This is all Torx, I should say, on this one. Coming in at $16.10, 9% claimed on this limited time deal. Then we got the Power Smart leaf blower. This is not the most robust leaf blower out there. I mean, look at it. It's 180 CFM. This is a grass clipping, get the leaves off the sidewalk kind of stuff. This is not going to pick up heavy, wet leaves or anything like that. But if you've got small leaves, light leaves, dry leaves, this can probably handle it. Normally $60, on sale for $42.49. And on top of that, there's a $10 coupon down here. Just make sure you come down here. If I can find my mouse, he was here somewhere. He went on vacation. There he is. Make sure you check mark that. Get that extra $10. It will not auto check it for you. All right. Then we got, look at this. The, I can't pronounce the name on this. The Fukuda. Let's call it that. The Fukuda. Anyway, electric candle lighter here. Plasma arc lighter. This is not a mini cattle prod for your wife. I told you that. I'm here to help. Resist the temptation. Also, it's on sale for $7. You've been warned. All right, this is a ridiculous deal. Klein crimping long nose pliers with curved handles, dipped handles on it. This is a made in the USA tool. Needle nose crimpers for $10.61. Where else are you getting made in the USA for $10.61? This is a pull the trigger, pause the video, go buy it now kind of price. It's not gonna be less. I guarantee you, I'm gonna have people later this week going, this was a scam. That's not this price. Blah blah blah. You missed the price, dude. That's all there's to it. There's only so many of them for sale at that price. They don't tell you what it is. They're gone when they're gone. Maybe you should have liked and subscribed, ring the bell. All right, anyway, let's keep going. The Max Heat here. If you want a heat gun, you got to buy from a company called Max Heat. They clearly know more than anybody else about it. Anyway, it's a good little budget heat gun here. 100 degrees to 1200 degrees, 1800 watt, heavy duty hot air gun. It's even got the tips with it as well. Coming in at $15 on sale, 50%, claiming 50% off a list. I don't know if anyone's actually paying the full $30 on this, but it seems like a decent price on a heat gun like that. All right, the Loctite Super Glue. This is the squeeze gel. I love these little things. Great, easy control. I'm a big fan of the gel style of super glue, especially if you're working on vertical surfaces and stuff like that, where normally it's just gonna run on you. You're looking 4 grams there for $33.64. I feel like a pusher when we're talking grams. We got the Klein ratcheting wrenches here. You like the Klein tools? We got more of them. Lowest price in 30 days, down from $80, 56% off, over half off, down to $34.98. Then we got the ice. I've talked about this one. This plugs into your socket, gives you 120 volts, gives you 3 USB-A's, 1 USB-C. It has the ring kind of halo light so you can see in the dark there or at night. It's got a built-in surge protector on top of it. All of that for $10. For $10, great for use in areas where you don't want, great for use in the kitchen where you don't want a cable coming down to another strip. You don't want stuff going on. Great for use in the kids' rooms, all sorts of places where you have slim profile kind of stuff. We use it in our RV. We have an area where we have the slide in, and if I had a plug, if the kids would forget to plug it in, that slide in would rip it right off. But it gives it just enough room. They can just leave it there. Slide in comes in, slide out goes out, and it just lives there. And for $10, that's a hell of a deal on that one. All right, let's keep going here. We got a couple pocket knives here. The Vosteed, I've talked about this one before. This is the Raccoon. It's a great little knife. I believe it's a micarta handle on this. It's got the Axis style lock. Great blade, nice wide kind. If you like the wide blade on this, it's not the deepest carry. It's an okay kind of carry. It is reversible side to side, not upside down. You're going to be carrying point up with it. Anyway, 3.25 on it with the 14C2 8N steel blade on it for $59. And there's a 20, get that, not 10, not 15, 20% off coupon on it. All right, and then the Firebird. Full disclosure, we've worked with Vosteed before. They've sent us a bunch of stuff. They've never sponsored anything, but they've sent us a bunch of knives. Just want to let you guys know. We got the Firebird. I've never seen these guys before. Never heard of them before. Cute little knife here. Claims to be the lowest price in 30 days. Says it's got D2 steel with a G10 handle. Like those specs. Not a big fan of the carbon fiber, but this one looks kind of decent here. I could maybe try it for $25 and a 10% off coupon. That's going to knock $250 off of it. Maybe one to consider. All right, then we got the CJRB Cutlery Army Green Pocket Knife. This is a clean looking knife here. It's on sale. Well, I guess it was on sale when I started, $45. It's no longer on sale. It's going away. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we were jumping over to Walmart. We got the mini chainsaw. This was sent in by a viewer. The Yintimati. I don't know how to pronounce it. You're getting 2 batteries. You're getting the gloves. You got to love the gloves. The oil dispenser, that's it's not built in, it's not on board. It comes with a little bottle there. 2 chains, safety glasses, and a case. Full kit here, giving off the whole Black & Decker vibes. For a 6-inch little mini chainsaw at $32. Not a bad price on it. Let's talk HyperTough. In fact, we're going to talk HyperTough 12 volt. We've got, look at this, we got a whole bunch of them here. So we've got the 12-volt cordless impact driver full kit here, $39.88. All right, let's just be clear. These are not the most powerful tools in the world, but HyperTough is really stepping up their game. And for the DIYer, these, I think you should consider them. I think you should take a look at them. Swing by your local Walmart, maybe order them, try them out. If not, you can always send them back. Anyway, you're looking at under 40 bucks here for the full kit on the impact driver. We've got, look at this, 3/8 impact wrench. It doesn't say it's on sale, but it's the full kit for $30, $29.50. Unbelievable. How about this? We got the drill. This is brushless. This one's brushless, brushless, brushless. These are all brushless. $32.88 on the drill, full kit. Then we got the ratchet. As I was saying, it looks like very similar to other ratchets we've shown. I'm not saying they're made by Great Star, but I bet someone is. Anyway, HyperTough 12-volt cordless extended ratchet with 4 amp hour battery. You only get one battery on this one. And you're coming in at $75 on that one. All right, and then we've got the MultiTool oscillating multi-tool, brushless again, with the 4 amp hour battery, $64, full kit on that. That's a great tool there. Then we got the little palm router here, $67, full kit again, brushless on that one. Look at this. You can get the palm router with the cutoff tool, with the batteries, with the charger, double, look at it, it's a 2-time kit here for $89. Good grief on that one. All right, and now look at this. If you guys who are upset you can't afford the what do they call it, the installation tool that Festool started, and then Milwaukee has it, and Bosch has it. This is the budget level one. You're getting the right angle adapter, the drill adapter. It has the hex built in. You're getting the full kit with the 4 amp hour battery on top of it for under $50. Under $50. Good grief. You know what? Let's talk about, okay, we're going to talk about DeWalt here in just a second. But while we're talking about the old HyperTough. So I've got one order coming in, should be in later this week. And that's going to be all the storage stuff. I did recently get in, if you caught it in the background, if I could pick it up. This is a 20-volt, 4 amp hour, brushless, high torque from Walmart. We're going to be talking about this later. I'm probably going to throw it in my truck for the trip down to Vegas because, you know, having an impact wrench in your truck is pretty nice. You don't want to throw in your super expensive one. Maybe this thing feels decent. We'll have to put it to the test. I don't know if but I'll have to find some bigger bolts to play around with. Anyway, let's get to the DeWalt stuff over at Lowe's. So we're over at Lowe's, DeWalt XR battery, XR power detect. There we go. That's the one that's like if you put in the bigger batteries, it'll detect it's got bigger batteries. One battery, charger included. That is the included one is the 8 amp hour XR. That's a big battery. Coming in at $200, you're saving $130 on that. Got to include this one. In fact, I just ordered this myself. A viewer sent this over. The Cobalt 3-in-1 steel Tanto pocket knife here. It's $10. Now you can get it in the black finish and a green finish, and it's $25. But the blue finish right now is $10. I just ordered mine online here. So let me look at the specifications. It talks about the steel that it uses. It says it's stainless steel. That's a handle material, handle type. Blade material is steel. That's good to know. I was worried there it might be plastic. Anyway, it's a $10 pocket knife with an Axis style lock on it. I'm going to give it a try. At $10, yeah, I'm willing to try it. All right, let's keep going here. We're over at Aldi here. Go away, Aldi. There we go. All right, this is, now again, sent in by a viewer. I don't have an Aldi near me. So we actually had a whole bunch sent in by viewers for Aldi and for Menards. I don't have those near me. I don't get to shop them a bunch. Can't really tell what the best deals over there. So I really appreciate you folks sending those in, helping everyone else out. Let's zoom through these real quick. Aldi, this is the old Workmate style from Black & Decker workbench here. Coming at $20. $20, that seems like a decent try. We got the Ferrex 25-foot 4-outlet cord reel here. And it doesn't look like you can order these online. So it looks like they're going to be in-store only. All right, but for a 25-foot cord reel for 12, that's a ridiculous price. All right, we got a Ferrex 20-volt, Ferrex 20-volt cordless pole saw here, coming in at $50. I'm going to assume that's the full kit. Soft grip, battery life, lithium. You can take a look. Again, I don't have an Aldi near me, folks. You'll have to tell me whether these are decent. Corded chainsaw for $40. We got the wireless charger. There's the contact back through the back. What do you call them? Charging pad kind of style. It's $20. Then we got the XS car or SUV cover for $15. And Harbor Freight. Okay, so Harbor Freight's doing their parking lot sale. Do I have it? No. Yeah, they got the parking lot sales going on. Starts Monday through Thursday for Inside Track, and then Friday, Saturday, Sundays for everyone. But that said, they usually have a thing for clearance items. Well, the Hallmaster, which I'm a big fan of this table. This is the one that I have. In fact, it's in my shop right now. It's on sale, or I say it's on clearance. And usually with parking lot sales, anything on clearance is on discount. I would jump all over that. If you're Inside Track, beat everyone else to the punch and grab that while you can, because that better be on a good deal there. That is a fantastic lifting cart. I'm excited to see what's going to replace it. I've had these lifting carts for years. I won't have a shop without one. All right, let's keep going here. Then we got, parking lot sale. I already did a video on that. You can go check it out. Then we get over at Menards. We've got the Norma Multi-Cal Beep Care Kit. You know what that is. It's for pipe cleaning is what it's for. Anyway, normally $9 on sale plus the rebate takes us down to $6. $6. I'll be honest, I like the snake version where you just pull it through. I've switched over to those. But if you like the old school style, this is a great way to do it. I guess this is technically a snake style, but it's not then we got the smaller version of it here. It's coming in for $4 there. That one, sold out. Sorry, folks. Then we got, check this out, Masterforce non-slip silicone tray tool set here. This is a great little set here, coming in for $10. Heck yeah. All right, and then we got the Alepa Pow. This is, I think we've talked about this brand before. It looks really familiar. I think it had a slightly different POW kind of name to it. But at $25 for a brushless drill with a metal chuck, if I'm looking for a budget option, that could be the way to go. All right, then we got the Ingadot. Just these names. 12-volt cordless recip saw here. It's coming in for $25 on that. And then, back over at Lowe's. Look at this. Cobalt 277. This is the Cube. The Cube we've talked about for years. The $100 price is back. Gotta love that. Good looking set there. All right, and then over at Home Depot, just let you know, Ryobi One Plus 18-volt brushless jigsaw with a free battery included for $129. That's not just any battery. That's the high performance there, the 4 amp hour battery on it. All right, and then at Direct Tools right now, they're running a 35% off sale. Now I have everything set to ship to home. I'm just gonna blitz through it real quick, but a lot of great stuff here. Remember, factory blemish just means it's not the prettiest one, but it still works just fine. We got pressure washers. We got more pressure washers, grinders. We got some Ryobi stuff. Look at that. There's a lot to go through. I can't go through all of it. And 35% off. I'll put a link. You can check out the whole thing over there. All right, we got some bonus stuff here for you. EcoFlow. This is the Delta 2 Max. This is what I currently run in my studio. My whole PC system, everything runs through this as a UPS. It's saved my fuzzy backside so many times you have no idea. Power's gone off, big storms and whatnot around here. We're up here in the Rockies. It happens a lot. And it's, and I get no interruption. Now I've got it, and then if I know like a bad storm's coming up, I've got 2 of the extension batteries. I can plug them all in there, get some serious power there. So you can expand this. This one comes with the solar for $1,600. Good solid kit right there. Then I got to talk about this one, the DJI Neo drone. I know a lot of you are like, drones are cool, but I'm not really into learning how to fly a drone. So I've worked with DJI in the past. This is not one of those. As soon as I saw this, I bought it myself. In fact, I just want to show you the size of this thing. This is my hand. This thing is tiny. Look at it. Little tiny little bugger, okay? So it's got a camera that is, I would say, slightly better than my iPhone 13 Pro. It's got a good solid camera in there. It's got stabilization. It's got a 2-axis gimbal. And it doesn't, you don't have to really know how to fly a drone. It is, you press the kind of pattern you want it to do here, and you launch it from your hand like this, and it just goes up and does it. And then it comes back, you hold your hand out, it finds your hand and lands. For $200, if you want some great selfies and stuff like that, this is a great way to go. Now, I had my my full FAA drone license, all right? I went through the whole thing, got the test, everything else. I've since let it expire. And I like drones. It's just, I don't have time to, there's a lot of work that goes into flying a drone and understanding what's really going on. This thing, you just power it up, you press the button, and it does its little flight thing. And if you want to get serious, you can pick up your cell phone and you can use your cell phone as a remote. And if you want to get more serious, you can get the actual little remote and use that remote. If you want to get more serious, you can even use the goggles with it. All right, so this is something you could start off with and work your way up. In fact, it even has a thing where if you're like recording with your cell phone and using the voice, it will eliminate the sound of the drone. That is really cool. For $200, I just had to share. It's a really cool thing. We'll put links to everything down below. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me with my voice and everything today. Don't forget, we're going to be back tomorrow and Wednesday. I don't care. Cold be damned there. We're going to make it through because it's Prime Days. And we're never going to let you down. We're always going to be here for Prime Days. So make sure you check back. Make sure you liked and subscribed. Ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.